Tim Irwin against Ballymena last week confirms the teams for the split. Is that a mini milestone out of the way, or is it something that you don't really think about?
To be honest with you, it's probably something that we haven't really given much thought to. You know, the top six confirmed. Obviously, a club like Glentoran should always be in the top six. We're just obviously focusing on, and it is the old cliche, you know, one game at a time, but we're just completely focused on the next game. And you know, so it was Linfield, and right, bang, we got that game out of the way, and then now, you know, there's no point winning Linfield and then not winning Ballymena. Going to Ballymena, winning Ballymena, now it's on to the next 3 points. And that's all it is, and that's as far as we're looking at. We're looking at Cliftonville in the next game and trying to get 3 points.
And Cliftonville second in the league then at the minute, but given the run of success that we've had, is it a game that you go into with confidence that we'll be able to close that gap at the top of the table?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, we've got everybody back fit. We've a good squad of players. You've got to be getting in there with confidence. We're on, you know, a little unbeaten run. There's good feel good place, you know, around the ground, and players are buzzing. Yeah, so you go there with confidence. You go and try and win 3 points. You go there with no pressure on you. You just go and try and play as best you can. You know, get the ball to their front men and let them go and express themselves. And as I say, try and put them under pressure and try and score.
And unfortunately, when we go to some games like Solitude, we're capped in the number of tickets that were allocated. I'm sure the fact that we had fans queuing almost out on the Mersey Street on Monday night to get tickets isn't lost on the players or the coaching staff.
No, it's not. It never is. You know, I've been fortunate to be at this club for a long time, and you know, the fans, you know, enthusiasm to come and watch the team. You know, people should never underestimate it. It's fantastic, and you know, when the team's playing well and they want to come and support their team, they all support the team through thick and thin. But right now, it's really benefiting us as staff, and it's really benefiting the players. But most importantly, it's benefiting the club as a whole. And I've always said, you know, when the Glentoran fans are on song, it's like a 12th man to us. And you know, and the players sometimes need that, and they do help the players on the pitch when they come out in their numbers.
And Declan O'Hara, your opposite number at Cliftonville, says they're aiming to bounce back against us after their defeat to Larne. But having lost 2 of their last 3 games, Jimmy McDonagh also suspended. Is it as good a time as any to play Cliftonville?
Listen, you don't put anything into them losing 2 games and maybe us winning 5 or 6 or whatever it may be. That's not the way it is. Glentoran and Cliftonville games have always been special. I've been fortunate enough to be at both ends. And then, you know, they're very, very special games. Solitude's a tough place to go. I think the last team to beat them there was us 15 months ago. So let's try and go back up there and win again. You know, as I said to you, you know, no one's expecting, you know, us to go up there because everybody knows the kind of record Clifton will have at home. But we'll go there with no fear, and we'll go there and try and play our football as best as we can and try and get 3 points, because that's all we're interested in, is trying to go and get 3 points.
And a lot of talk this week about Leon Boyden signing with the club as well. Could we expect to see him feature?
Leon, he's not too long back from injury as well, so he's still sort of getting himself involved with the team, first team, and you know, doing training sessions, doing a little bit in his own there as well afterwards. So maybe a little bit early for him at the minute.